Hi friends, this is Anshuman Das and welcome to my channel Youth of the World. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how you can improve your English within 90 days. So let's get started. So first and foremost thing that is really very important if you do any kind of work or whether you are speaking English or any kind of you want to learn anything else is decision. You really need to make a decision that yes, this is the time that I really need to work on my speaking skills and I really want to improve my English. So now let's move to the second point, and it says listening. How listening is going to help you? If you see any child who was just born, he doesn't know any word. How he learned his mother tongue? For a year or two, he don't speak. He just listen to the words spoken by their parents, their relatives, their near and dear ones, and the people surrounded by him. So when he listened to all those words, and within a year he started speaking some few words. But similarly, you can also learn speaking by listening. So listen as much as you can. So now you will be asking what kind of things you will be listening. Some people suggested the movies, English movies, but I will not suggest you English movies and any kind of English content spoken by the people of other countries, because you may be not familiar with them. You end up diverting yourself to other things. So what things you should listen? Listen audiobooks, English audiobooks. Listen to the news spoken by Indian news channel. So listen to those because it is really going to help you a lot. So let's move to the third point, and which says speaking. Yes, speaking is really going to help you. How? In the process of speaking, we are shy in speaking English to someone when we don't know English perfectly. But you don't need to be perfect. Like your mother tongue, you spoke when you were a child, whatever it comes in your mind, it doesn't matter you are right or wrong. You spoke full words, you spoke half words, it doesn't matter. Just speak whatever it is in your mind. Find the people who really want to learn English and speak with them. And that is the very important thing. And then now I will give you the one very important tip that is really going to help you a lot in order to speak English is commentating. So as I am talking about commentating, so how you are going to comment, how you will commentate. Like I am here in front of the camera, so you can say like this: it's a 5:30, it's a 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm fronting in front of camera, and I'm shooting in this morning chilling weather. I really love it, and there's a camera in front of me on a tripod, and on my lap I have a notebook, and at the right side there is a house, and on the left side there is a trees. So similarly, if you are sitting in a room, you can say I'm sitting in a room. There is a fan on the roof. There is a jug in a table. There is a phone. There is a box. There are one door. There are two windows. So just speak. Like it is very simple. Like if you are riding, it means whatever you are doing. Like you are riding a bike, you can say I'm in a first gear. I'm now releasing a clutch. I'm giving little bit accelerator. Now the bike has moved. I have wear a helmet. Now I'm moving. Now I'm taking right. Now I'm taking right. There is a bus in front of me. I am to overtake this. I am to. Oh, there is a girl in a scooty or something like that. Just comment. And you will really enjoy this process with yourself. Just speak to yourself like in English, then you will definitely going to improve your English within 90 days. And 90 days, of course 90 days, it is going to help you. So try this and you will really enjoy. Okay, give you another point of my third point, speaking. Like I'm speaking in front of the camera, you can also make your videos whatever you like, and don't bother about speaking wrong, because sometimes I'm also speaking wrong. Sometimes I'm fumbling, sometimes I'm using wrong words, sometimes I'm repeating words. It doesn't matter really. It is a process of learning. In the process of learning, it is obvious that you will make some mistakes. Sometimes vocabulary doesn't strike in your mind, and you end up speaking another word instead of another. So it doesn't matter. Just speak whatever there is in your mind, whatever thing start whatever you have in your mind. So to the fourth point, which says reading. Reading is it's also a process in order to speaking English. So how you are going to read? Read aloud, read the books, read motivational books, read newspaper. How you should read? Read like take a newspaper, choose any article, or take a book, any motivational book, whatever you are reading, and keep your one hand free. Like I am taking a book on my left hand, and keep one hand free and just speak as like you are commentating. The fifth point, and which says writing a diary. Writing a diary is also going to help you, but sometimes it becomes very boring, because when I started writing a diary, it was so, and I was like, means I couldn't continue all those things. I end up writing the diary for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and up to the next I am not. But if you write the special events on a day, any special event, whether it is 1, 2, 3, so if you write all the special event, then it is going to make you interest, write in detail, so that it differentiate your that event with the previous day event. So now let's move to the sixth point, and which says imagine in English. Of course, imagine in English. Like I said, speaking. So if you imagine, so let's move to the sixth point, and which says imagine in English. So whatever you are doing, just imagine in English. Don't convert your Hindi to your English. Just if you see the grammars, grammars of Hindi is different, grammar of English is different, and don't keep a grammar. I will say, I started speaking English without knowing a grammar, and after speaking English and after knowing how to speak English, then I came to grammar, and I did some improvement in grammar. Otherwise, still my grammar is not very, but little weak. However, I speak good English. But thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you will improve your speaking skills by the tips that I have given to you. And if you really want to speak English, and if you want to improve yourself, and do a video call with me, ask for my number. But I will not give you, because I'm a super busy guy. I'm in a job. I'm pursuing my hobbies. I'm working on myself. But you can make a group of yourself with the people who really want to speak English, just the people like you, and you can share your contacts. You can make a video calls, and you can improve your English as like that. Discuss on the topic that you did on school, on colleges, and make those friends who really want to improve their English. And I know these things will really going to help you. And thank you for listening. Comment it, subscribe it, and like it. Thank you. Bye bye. Have fun. Ciao.